Have you ever felt scared to speak English because you are afraid of making a mistake? This is the story of Liza, a young lady who dreamed of speaking English confidently, but fear always held her back. Every time she tried to speak, her heart would race, and the words would get stuck. One morning in class, her teacher asked a simple question. Liza knew the answer, but her fear froze her. When she finally spoke, the words came out wrong. She used the wrong tense and mispronounced a word. Some classmates laughed softly, and Liza's cheeks turned red. She felt so embarrassed and sad. That day, she went home thinking she was just not good at English. Later that evening, her grandmother saw how quiet she was and asked what was wrong. Liza explained how ashamed she felt. Her grandmother smiled and told her a story about learning to walk. She said when babies learn to walk, they fall many times. Every fall makes their legs stronger. If they were afraid of falling, they would never learn to walk. This simple story made Liza think maybe speaking English was just like learning to walk. The next day at school, her teacher announced a speaking activity and said something that changed everything for Liza. The teacher told the class, "Mistakes are welcome here. They show that you are learning." Hearing this, Liza felt a little wave of relief. During the activity, she decided to try again. She knew she might make mistakes, and she did. But this time, something different happened. Instead of laughing, the teacher gently corrected her and praised her for trying. Liza slowly started to understand that every mistake was a signpost, showing her exactly what she needed to improve. When she said a wrong word, she remembered the correct one more clearly. When she used the wrong grammar, the correction stuck in her mind much longer. From that day on, Liza started practicing every day. She would talk to herself in the mirror about her day, her food, and her dreams. Each time she made a mistake, she would stop, correct herself, and keep going. She wasn't ashamed anymore. Instead, she felt proud because she knew she was learning faster than ever before. One day, she met a foreign tourist who asked for directions. Liza felt that old nervousness creep in, but she decided to speak anyway. Yes, she made a few mistakes, but the tourist smiled, understood her perfectly, and thanked her. That moment was a breakthrough. Liza realized that communication was far more important than perfection. From then on, she welcomed mistakes as her teachers. Each one showed her a new lesson, a new improvement, a new step forward. And because she was practicing more, speaking more, and learning from real situations, her English improved faster than she could have imagined. Liza learned that fluent English speakers aren't people who never make mistakes. They are people who have made thousands of them and learned from every single one. So, how did Liza's new mindset change her daily habits? It started with a small promise she made to herself every morning: I will speak English today, even if it's not perfect. At first, it was hard. Her mind would whisper, "What if you say it wrong? What if they laugh again?" But she remembered her grandmother's words and how much faster she was learning. In class, she started raising her hand more often. Sometimes she was right, sometimes she was wrong, but every mistake became a clear lesson. She noticed something interesting. The mistakes she made were the ones she never forgot. Her brain held onto the correction so strongly that it helped her speak better the next time. One afternoon, her teacher paired the students for a short English conversation. Liza was paired with a new, shy student. At first, they were both quiet, but Liza decided to take the first step. Her sentences were simple and not perfect, but when she made a mistake, she just smiled and corrected herself. This made her partner feel more comfortable, and soon they were both talking, laughing, and learning together. Liza realized her courage was helping not just her, but others too. At home, she started watching simple English videos and repeating the sentences out loud. If she said something wrong, she didn't stop. She kept going because she knew fluency comes from practice, not from silence. Slowly but surely, her confidence grew. People around her started to notice her English sounded clearer and more natural. Then came the day of a school presentation. Liza volunteered to speak in front of the whole class. She was nervous, but she reminded herself that mistakes were just part of the journey. During her speech, she made a few small errors, but she didn't panic. She just kept speaking. And when she finished, everyone understood her message. Her classmates clapped, and her teacher smiled proudly. In that moment, Liza felt a deep sense of growth. She knew that if she had waited to be perfect, she would never have spoken at all. As time went on, Liza's relationship with English completely transformed. She no longer saw it as something scary or difficult. It became a tool she could use to connect with people and share her ideas. This huge change happened simply because she accepted mistakes as a natural part of learning. Every day, she found small chances to practice. She'd greet her teacher in English, say short sentences to her friends, or even just talk to herself on her walk home. She still made mistakes, but now, instead of feeling ashamed, she would just smile and correct herself. She knew each correction was making her stronger. One evening, her teacher gave the class a challenge. Write and tell a short story in English. Liza felt that familiar nervousness, but she remembered how far she had come. She chose to tell a simple story about her day. While telling it, she mixed up some words and used the wrong grammar. But she didn't stop. She kept going, knowing that fluency grows from momentum. After she finished, her teacher praised her for her bravery and clarity. Her message was easy to understand, and that's what mattered most. Later that week, she met another foreign visitor at a shop. This time, she didn't hesitate at all. She spoke with confidence, made a few small mistakes, laughed about them, and continued the conversation. The visitor understood her perfectly. This proved to Liza that real English is about sharing ideas, not about being flawless. From that day on, Liza promised herself she would never let fear keep her silent again. Liza's journey teaches us an important truth that every English learner should remember. Mistakes are not failures. They are stepping stones to success. The more you make, the faster you improve. Each mistake is a lesson, a chance to understand, correct, and grow. Liza realized that the fear of making mistakes only slows you down, while the courage to try, speak, and keep going creates real progress. Even when she felt embarrassed or nervous, she didn't give up. She kept practicing every single day, using any small opportunity she could find to speak, write, and connect. Gradually, her English became clearer, more confident, and more natural. This transformation didn't happen because she suddenly became perfect. It happened because she embraced imperfection. She welcomed mistakes and learned from them. For anyone listening to this story, the message is simple but powerful. Don't wait for perfection. Don't hide because of fear, and don't let mistakes discourage you. The truth is, mistakes are your best teachers. Every word you try, every sentence you speak, every small effort you make is moving you closer to fluency. Just like Liza, who started out shy and hesitant and ended up strong and confident. Now it's your turn. It's your turn to be brave, to speak, to make mistakes, and to grow. Your journey in learning English isn't about being perfect today. It's about taking one small step, learning from it, and then taking the next. If you follow this path, your English will improve faster than you ever imagined. And you will feel proud of yourself, just like Liza, who discovered that mistakes are not enemies, but friends that guide you to become a better, more confident speaker. Thank you for listening. Remember to be brave in your English journey. Follow us for more stories and tips to help you learn.